Hai, Assalamualaikum. Sekarang nama Dati Binti Zakaria dan saya akan berbincang for self-reflection video on leadership. And I am one of the group members from Group 08 for the course subject Software Engineering SECJ2203. And this is part of the project background that we are currently doing. And the domain system is about the healthcare. And the system that we are producing is health consultation system with the stakeholders for patients, doctors, and specialized medical team. Patients consist of the patients that requiring or seeking medical help, and doctors are the person that are one of the stakeholders that serving for medical help and specialized medical teams such as the pharmacies and also for the laboratories. For our aim of the project is to provide safe and convenient remote healthcare service by reducing the COVID-19 exposure risk and also easing the burden of the healthcare systems and improving access and also enhancing convenience for patients. So the part of the experience gained during working on this project that I managed is on communication, project management, time management, and conflict resolution. For communication is a part of the essential requirements when working with team members, which by communicating, we are able to convey the ideas, discussing the project requirements, and documenting the project progress. So we are in our team, we are managing to communicate with each other, to dividing our tasks, and also fixing the faults that we made, fixing the faults that we made when it's giving a few remarks from our lecturer. And then we have a project management that is to planning and organize. And then when there's a phase that we are having actually quite big requirements, which is on a phase 3. So during that time, we are able to breaking down the complex projects into manageable components and setting the priorities, such as finishing up the use case description first before we moving on the domain model. And then there's a time management, which is to improve the ability to prioritize and manage time, balancing the responsibilities. So we're dividing the task equally and coordinating tasks with team members, which is always updating the tasks. So the time management is quite important to us to finish within the due time. And then there's always a conflict happen in the group. So we have to resolve it all together by active listening and having the empathy. So this is what experience that I actually gained during working on this project. And then there's a self-reflection that should discuss about essential knowledge and also the key qualities. So for the essential knowledge, a leader must acquire a technical knowledge and also strategic planning. Technical knowledge, such as in understanding what the project is, what are the requirements required by our stakeholders, and what is the project is all about. So all of us actually understand about that, including myself, and we know about the breaking down the process, starting from analyzing it into implementing it, and ensuring the project is implemented within the given time. And we are managed to do that all together by our team working. So within that time, we were able to finish it, of course, with the help of everyone. And also, we have a strategic planning, which is the leaders shall accommodate a high decision making by identifying and prioritize project activities, set the milestones, and overcome the obstacles. So every leader or one of the leader must set the milestones which We all know that identify and prioritize the project, and then set the milestones. Like in such given time, we shall finishing this part first, and then we shall have the draft of this before we submitting it to the lecturers. And if there is some improvement after that, and then we have to set some times, such as in one of the days, to fix it before we moving on to the next pieces. And then there is a key quality of an effective leader, which is an integrity and ethical behavior, also positive attitude. These two must be able to reach within each of the leader. An ethical behavior we shall uphold professionalism, shall maintain the transparency, and then make a decision based on fact and honesty. Such as if there's a friend in our group, we shall not that person lesser than anyone else. I mean, if the job requirement is about everyone, so everyone must have the task given equally to maintain the transparency, of course. And then there's always a positive attitude that is to preserve through difficulties and provide support. So if there's any hard times, this part of the positive attitude is what needed. Is what needed during the difficulties. That's all for me. Thank you.